Ladies and gentlemen, hello! You know who I am? I'm Zauberhaft. The same as Garret for this particular playthrough. Oh man, why am I wasting time around this place? You know what? You know, I totally understand what you probably are thinking right now. That, come on. Really stupid part has come. It's not quite interesting, or it's not as interesting as it might be, because I'm not going to start any following chapter. Well, at least for this particular time. I'm not going to that... Where am I supposed to go? To the cathedral or something? Oh yeah, I cannot wait. Just as you are. I think our fields are now kind of the same, but hey, I cannot miss the opportunity to, well, make my own rounds around the city first. And to that end, let me actually browse first where I'm exactly supposed to go. And that most likely means I'm supposed to visit some kind of new district, 100% new. Well, that means I'm supposed to figure out the way to the side jobs first. Let me first guess it. Switch the map. It is supposed to be... where? Some kind of cathedral. Or the ancient cathedral, or abandoned cathedral. I cannot figure it out just yet, but I will, I swear it. There is the actual way we're all supposed to go. What the... What have I just done? Sorry about that, birdies. I didn't want to disturb you this way. That clearly gives me away. What? Okay. Oh yeah. I have already heard that sound somewhere. I'm totally sure on that. There it is. Over there. Just over there. Wherever it might be. So I'm not even sure whether this particular thing...
going back to the old quarter cathedral. What could they want with that haunted place?
All the blood they have on their hands? Maybe they're asking the old gods for forgiveness.
From what my grandmama used to say, the old gods didn't really do forgiveness.
Well, that's a lot of stuff that people are breaking right at my face. So they have withdrawn to the cathedral. Well, that's what I already learned entirely. What are these guys? They don't really look like the Graven. Come on, they don't look like the Graven at all. So I'm not supposed to be afraid of these guys. But these ladies are 100% speaking the truth. It's a sort of ideal 100% truth. Because, I don't know, when I was playing Thief 3, there was some kind of instructive story in Hammerite's Cathedral out there. About the father and the son, whereas the son could not find the way to earn a living for himself, and... Well, are you guys... Well, I will just refrain disturbing you, okay. So the father and the son, yeah. That guy is not pleased with my presence. Come on, leave here immediately. I don't really want to disturb you. There's nothing wrong about this place. I'm just, I don't know who I am. Very well. And there we go. So the son could not find a way to earn a living for himself. There we go. And he would constantly complain to his father. Come on, father, I would make a nice woodcutter, but I don't have the axe. And then the father gave him the axe, but the son would just, hey, father, I still cannot earn a living for myself. I need a hammer so that I could build a house with the logs I have just chopped. Well, the father gave him the hammer. And then the son says, Father, I still cannot build a house for myself. I need, I don't know, maybe a forge to forge some nails for me. And then father just would come up to his son and chop his hands off and saying, man, you know, what for do you need those hands if you cannot do anything with them? So this is the philosophy of Hammerites, and this is the philosophy of the old gods. This is what they have been doing all the time. Oh yeah. What else could be said about this? Old gods. Yes, that's truth. 100% truth. They did not do any forgiveness on their part. What is this? I know I can peek, but I don't know I can go up there. How am I supposed to get up there? That's stupid. From the roof, I wager. I'm trying to get to that district, find the way to actually see where I'm supposed to go, just not to go there. Can you actually believe me? I barely believe myself. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to actually go, and I don't know how one can go there. So that goes to my native place, where I lived since Thief 3. I have spent quite some time. Oh, no, guys, I'm not disturbing you. I don't want to make any arguments about this. Sometimes oh, am I again back here? What a silly action. Well, sometimes I'm just feeling like a small child around this place, trying to make an argument with a teacher. Like, hey, the teacher asks, what is the shape of our planet? And I answer, it's round, okay. But the teacher still says, how do you know it is round? And I'm getting at a loss, and really, it's square then. I don't want to make any arguments about this. That is the way I'm feeling right now, because I know where to go. But the game kind of says, where are you going, Zauberhaft? And I say, well, to the old quarter, and then it asks, how do you know where the way is? And it kind of say, okay, I'm gonna walk around Stonemarket instead, because I don't really know. Come on, game, lead me. Tell me where to go. I'm circling around this place, and I don't know where the actual entrance is. And the map says basically nothing. Or almost nothing. This is the gigantic district I'm in right now currently. And so I am near Hector's place, which is over here. I have just circled around the district for no actual reason. Then this is some kind of the objective I'm supposed to fulfill, but it is definitely done from somewhere out of here. And at the same time, well, maybe I'm just supposed to go over here first, stealing the scissors, and the remaining jobs are all around this place. Definitely. Which I can go either through this area, which I couldn't have figured out yet, because in the center over here, that's definitely my watchtower. And so that, yeah, basically what they're trying to tell me is I'm supposed to enter the old quarter, which is another district in the city, and all these tiny businesses are around this place. So first, yeah, this is what I am supposed to do right now, shift my objective somehow. I am now going to the docks, to the south quarter, to see that scissors stealing business, so that I don't really have to worry about this anymore. And that actually has me go somewhere out of here again. Let me try to do it really fast. I hope Garret does not all tired, because in this game, for some reason, they have exchanged roles with the local guardians, city watchmen, and everything like that. Usually those city guardians would just all of a sudden stop chasing you and start breathing really heavily, saying, "Oh God, I'm so tired, gonna take my breath." That was really ridiculous. I could run around those guardians while they are taking their breath. But in this game, it is I who actually is supposed to take breath from time to time. And those guys around me are actually really, really persistent. Ugh, open up! Whew. Yeah, by that moment, I really have already told you everything I was supposed to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. That's just like that. Give me that. Well, there are 3 goals for me, which is, primo, I'm supposed to figure out my way, where to go first, where to go second, then next, where and where and where. Just not to circle around the city like that, what I have already just done. So I'm begging you pardon for that. Then I'm supposed to do all the businesses in the respective order that I establish after doing that. Est segundo. Or secundo. Very well. And finally, enter the cathedral and start chapter 7, I believe. Est tertio. Or tertio. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is supposed to be in Latin. If you are in the know a little bit of the Latin language, so you may feel free to tell me in the comments what is the exact way of pronouncing that letter combination. C or actually T. That's what I'm kind of interested in. Or maybe I will have Googled that by the time you do that already. So, anyways, one way or another, that's kind of interesting thing for me. I'm not sure about the order yet, but since there is only one job that rests within the South Quarter, I'm gonna be doing it the first. On the way, try to tell you something around the city, around me, or about the city, or about me. Have it your way, whatever you would prefer. Because there is not much to tell about this, you about this. Anyways, I have already been to every... No, I have not been to every corner of that city. That's for sure. I have not figured out a lot of stuff. That game is kind of oriented for keeping the player in for quite some time. Even when you're actually finished the storyline, there is a lot if you wish to do something around this place, like getting, I don't know, ghost achievement on every last mission over here. Are you friendly? Well, he's definitely not friendly. I don't really want to mess around with that guy.
Tell what's true anymore.
No! Why would you just...
What? An assailant is here! Guards!
No, stop it.
Please, leave me be.
No, I won't leave you be. You're screaming out loud and giving me away. It is only I who can give myself away, and you cannot. You're not authorized to do that unless you want to be beaten like this. And here's your sweet share of blackjack. Here you have it. Moron.
Wait, I've got it. You don't stink of sweat and piss.
Alright, where I am supposed to go right now. Oh, it's in the very middle over here.
I guess her perfume
Very
is
well.
still clinging to me.
Lucky bastard.
Let
I've been
me
on her waiting
then
list for
track this somehow. I know that this is of little use, but anyways. View details. Track it. There is the
2
place.
months. I waited 5.
It's
She's
inside
worth
that
I know a
building.
sailor who said Polly's importing that perfume from a foreign country.
it. No wonder. Her whole room is...
How shall I try to kind of cleanse everything around over here? Or... Well, I have already started doing that anyway. So, since there is not too much to be said about this, why not just start saying some random intellectual jazz? Is it there? Is it just as simple as all that? I'm not counting on that, but I kind of want to know. Oh, that's not... Okay. I'm supposed to get to that place. And I don't seem to have discovered any truth about it. Wonder what the actual awful truth is. Getting inside will be tricky. Or not. What is this? What is this then? Well, since these things only cost like... No. This does not do anything at all. Well then. I thought I could do something really easy, but not quite. Let me just look around. Nobody would just prevent me from doing as I please, but this door is not even a door. So, that's what I'm feeling right now. No, I'm not fine. There is a lot of stuff. That house, man, it looks all like a fortress. And I don't really want to waste a lot of time on that, but it looks like I will. Oh, stop it. Well, these are the Guardians. Or the Graven Mob, whatever they call it. I bet they're painted in red. But anyways, I definitely don't want to mess up with these guys. They are definitely not the ones to be trifled with. And more so, I don't really have the time or the wish to do that. I have business to think over. Is it the thing? Well, is it all about me actually skipping something I'm supposed to see but I cannot see? Let's figure it out. So I have been around there already. But that does not connect anyhow with this particular place. This is what the game gives me, right?
Blinded.
Just, hey, here you have it, Zauberhaft. You're supposed to say something intellectual, but you cannot say anything intellectual. You're just supposed to wreck your brain around it. Or unless I kind of want to jump really high. Or use the... I don't know. this rope somehow. Well, these are not usable at all. I'm supposed to do something really much more important and interesting. Or it is just, I don't know, hidden somewhere in plain sight. Well, I don't seem to actually see anything around this place, so why not just try taking these guardians from out of here? And feel free to look around this place really much more efficiently. There we go, Garret's already tired. Poor thing. That's really tiresome business.
Am I getting sick?
You're getting sick.
Come on, just a few extra coins.
Surprise!
No more credit. You know the rules.
Cut me a break. I can pay you tomorrow.
Whoa,
Soon as the
exchange
postmaster
hits.
office opens.
Come on, you know what to do, right?
My
Ha!
father before he died.
Fight like a man!
Pull the ring and I'll pay you right back. Here's the deal. I extend your
Fight like a man!
master together. This ring
Huh.
there. No chokes, doesn't apply.
Come on! Whoa! Get this! I was just trying to do something interesting, but instead I just got myself in a tight corner, actually. Every time I'm trying to do something interesting, this is what I get. Hitting left and right. I could have just, I don't know. I could just spend all the time standing where I was. And actually pressing only two buttons, R and V, and be fine with everything. I'm not sure. Maybe I was even not supposed to do anything like that. That was stupid. But anyways, guys, have you heard about this house around here? Alright? Totally, certainly you did. Do you know any entrance in there? Nope. Well, they're just pretending that they are not here, or I'm not here. So I have already climbed over here a lot of times. Storage. Yeah, I know that's storage. I can't recall even... I can remember reading that. Well, I cannot jump around. Well, if I were Garret, I would just try jumping up there. Just a fortress, right? Just an impenetrable fortress. There is just the way in, and there is not a single ledge, not a single rope, arrow, special trigger place. My god. Circling around, spending time doing nothing. I know, I know. That's definitely really sad. Okay. Think, Zauberhaft. Think. Wreck your damn brain. Knock it against this wall. If you want to. But solve that freaking puzzle. Very well. The upper stuff is actually worthless. It's good for nothing. It does not do anything, but... Let me see if it... Oh, it seems right enough, but it does not seem quite the thing. Oh, let me just waste another arrow on that. Maybe I did not hit the right... Whoa. Really? It somehow moved a little bit. Ugh. Oh, that's stupid. It definitely has nothing to do about all this. Right? And I cannot even zoom it a little bit more to see, but... Ugh! I am sitting with my hand inclined like this, a little bit to the right, just to be able to see what I still cannot see. Oh. Canal. South Quarter Riverside. Yeah, that's where I am. And it looks like the only way to enter this house is over here. It can't be anywhere else. Maybe I'm supposed to kind of jump up to that house first. From the back of this somehow. I'm not sure. I remember being over there. Well. No? I cannot just go there, right? Well, that's not even possible. Because there is nothing there behind me right like this. I cannot even... It is not possible that I find myself atop of this building. Or is it possible? Well, it is possible. Maybe what I'm looking for is inside over here. I don't know. Maybe there is a way to go up. Well, I should check it. Anyways. I remember that I already have been inside here. Anyways. Yeah. Oop. Well, who dealt with that guy? I don't remember leaving him like this. I remember leaving him on top of that place. Good. Anything inside? Perfect. So I'm supposed to redo stuff. Oh, that's curious. And someone has even locked the door. Alright. Alrighty there. But that... well, that leads all the way down there. And I don't really want down. I want up. And this is where it is. I'm supposed to go atop of the roof somehow, if that is possible. That doesn't seem to be possible. So let me return back there. Dullest stuff ever. Doing the puzzles around this place. I'm actually curious, why puzzles? The previous Thief games had no puzzles in them. Or maybe just a couple of puzzles that actually led to some sort of additional loot. Like really, really rare stuff. Why are you yelling like this? Hold it a little. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe you have just given me some kind of idea, really unknowingly. There we go. Aha! Here I am. Chew on that, game! I have beaten you once again! Or have I? I don't seem to have solved the puzzle yet. It's somewhere out there. There I go. Anyone around this place? Ooh, there's the guy. Should have known. Oh god!
Huh?
Surprise! I don't really want to give you any opportunity.
The old thumb tally cut short some of the best thieving talent in the city. Time to retire it for good.
Oh god, Garret, it is you who are supposed to be retired really soon. If at least if I keep being that inefficient, I will just, I don't know, give me that. I'm just supposed to go sit my pants at home doing nothing because I cannot do anything. Or why even try being smart if I cannot solve a simplistic puzzle in the relatively short time? Jeb's Choke's notebook. Flecks of dried blood. Speckle the list. That's interesting. Dried blood. That guy was... has he been doing something awful with the scissors I've just stolen? Owen lifted eel-biter property. Took his thumb and pointer. Who took his oh god, he's a freaking maniac. Rusk. Territory dispute. Middle and ring. Leif Jacobs. Doubled crosser. All 10 little soldiers. Let's see him fake a snake on a deal with no frigging fingers. Nobody puts one over Jeb Chokes. Oh god, I should have killed that guy. Really, I feel like doing that. I should have killed him. But I don't really know if I can. Oh, can I just... get that! Get that! Here's your retribution! Ugh, bad boy. Okay, that was really stupid. If I could, I would have drowned him. Really. I just really fancy taking him out from that building and throwing him into the water, just like I did with one of the local folks out there. Really? That guy is just rampaging around the city, trying to cut fingers left and right. Ugh. really bad person. Well, I don't think he's any beneficial or progressive. If I just killed him, who would miss him? No one, I guess. No one would even miss his friggin' body. Oh god, that maniac disappeared. God bless Garret. Alright. So much time wasted on that, but that's the price, right? I have done it myself. You had the worst proof possible on that, but that's still a reliable bit of proof, right? Ha! You say I'm a fool. Well, up yours. You're not spying on me. Only I can spy on people without actually being called a pervert. Whoop. I don't know. I totally understand that. Even NPCs don't really like being spied on. No. Ha! Professional. On the loose. So now, the only way I'm supposed to go, right? Back there into the central part of the Stonemarket. There we go. And finally, trying to figure out where I'm supposed to actually go. Being that as ridiculous as I fear. Yeah, I really wanted to go out there in the district nearby Hector's place just to be able to actually see. Let me see whether the actual way I can use to penetrate the old quarter is out there or not out there. Thank God nobody's around this place just to prevent me from doing that. Anyway, about the different ways. Which is which? I'm supposed to figure out right away. Going up there. Come on, Garret. You can do this. Well, he's kind of trying to take his breath all this time, like as though he's really, really tired of his job. I have already said that countless times, but that's the way it really feels as compared. Really.
I'm no bleeder.
Only
But it's not safe
as
there
compared to the previous games, where he would not even mind such guys walking around. Bleaters, really. Okay, there is the way I'm supposed to switch the map on and see. It is nothing here, right? It is all nothing. It is all nothing. The old quarter, if any, is around there. But these doors are closed for me, and that district has nothing to offer. Well, let me return back there. Well, I know there are countless ways of playing this game a lot more efficiently than I am doing right now. For example, why just not skip the focus at all? Well, I'm just using the focus to help me orient in places. To help me actually distinguish where I am exactly, where the loot is, and where is everything. But I can... Well, if I played that off-screen, I would really, really skip that opportunity to use focus points at all. Just because they say selling poppies is actually really beneficial. Well, no surprise actually. It's opium, or potential opium. If I start selling opium... Garret, actually the drug dealer. Very well, Garret. Well, I guess it's just beyond Garret's pride to become a drug dealer. I don't think Garret is just a person like that. Why? Why would he be like this? He is much more of a professional, never to descend to such nonsense. Even for one hell of a profit. And they say it is profitable anyways. Here I go, right? Is that the way I go? Exactly. Right there. Huh. That was really worth walking around this place for freaking half an hour just to discover this particular place. Am I finally in the old quarter, right? Am I in here? Am I in the old quarter? Indeed. Whew. Yeah. Two things. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for spending this much time on actually worthless running around. And the interesting part will start. Well, that's the second thing, right? The interesting part will start shortly when the following episode comes, actually, because I have never been to that district yet. Probably I'm supposed to learn a lot about this. And every single building, every single piece of loot, a lot of stuff, totally unexplored area. And of course, my first reaction on that, everything is at your service. So, do not miss the following episode of Thief 4 on ANZ with me, Zauberhaft. Signing out for now.